Here's the final piece for you. If you need any more reassurance or anything after this, then no fucking amount of explaining it to you is ever going to make a difference to your thirst for knowledge. Where did it all come from? Asks religion. Where did it all fucking come from? Satan's existence. God created Satan. God created free will so that we could choose to love him, says Christianity. Where did it all fucking come from if this isn't true? The end of the Stone Age. Or rather, more precise, the end of the Ice Age. Because the Stone Age consists of 3 eras. The Neolithic, which is during an Ice Age. The Mesolithic, which was during the time that the Ice Age was melting, and then the Neolithic, which was the final age of the Stone Age. The one when everything started to be put in place for the ages that would follow, like discovering the wheel. Where did it all come from, they ask? Why is the world the way that it is? It all comes from the Ice Age. When the glaciers started melting during the Mesolithic period, when humans were migrating to all the corners of the fucking world that they would inevitably found countries in. And when this happened, something fucking terrible fucking happened that became the foundation for every terrorist organization in existence today. What was it? The destruction of Doggerland. Humans were migrating all across Europe at the fucking time and settling in countries they would inevitably found. The ancient fucking Brits, what would fucking eventually turn into the Celtic nations, had migrated all the way over to Britain because at this point in time Britain was still connected to Europe with a patch of land that scientists today call Doggerland. What happened to it? People settled there. People settled there. Some continued going into Britain, eventually settling in the fucking areas of Britain that would become Scotland, Ireland and Wales. England wasn't destined to be founded until fucking, after the fucking a very long time. They migrated all the way over to fucking Britain, some stopping along the fucking way to settle in Doggerland. And they started making lives of themselves and founding villages and living off the fucking land. Until one day, when the ice started fucking melting off the coast of Scandinavia, where the Viking civilizations would eventually rise. Let's point that fucking bit out fucking now so that you know. Off the coast of the fucking continent where the Vikings would inevitably develop, the glaciers started melting as the Ice Age was coming to its complete end. And when this happened, a humongous glacier fell off the fucking cliff face of the fucking coast of Scandinavia, causing a fucking earthquake that would... An earthquake that and a tsunami that would fucking give the Scandinavians an ego so fucking big they believed they were better than a god. AKA, Odin's our High King! We survived nature's fury. She is our slave. This earthquake caused massive devastation across the fucking continent of Scandinavia, but the tsunami that fucking came from the fucking earthquake that hit, well, Britain, devastated the entire fucking eastern coast of Scotland. With a tsunami so fucking big it actually came inland fucking to engulf almost fucking half of Scotland. Well, at the same fucking time, it hit Doggerland. But Doggerland being a fucking low earth terrain anyway. When the tsunami that hit Doggerland engulfed it, all that was left after fucking woods, after a long stream of catastrophes, sank the entire region below the sea. Leaving only two fucking things to remind people that it ever existed. Tiny little islands that are barely big enough for you to stand on. Severing the UK from Europe. Now, can you imagine, especially in Scotland, a place that was inevitably destined to become seriously religious. Can you imagine why? With how many mounting fucking tops are in fucking Scotland. Just as many as there are in fucking Wales. If not more. I say fucking just as many. Because fucking people forget that fucking during this time fucking period, Wales was still both Wales today and England. England hadn't been founded and our fucking, our territory was a lot greater than it is today. Fucking, you know, bigger than Scotland's. Now, could you imagine with all the hilltops there fucking are in fucking... How many mountain ranges there are in Scotland? People fucking standing on top of these mountains and fucking watching a 40-foot fucking tidal wave